The purpose of this coaching call is twofold. One thing, if you have any question that you would like to ask about anything, for all the batch students, bring those questions here, right now. You can ask any question that you would like to ask regarding PMP, whatever. The question can be as basic as you want to as advanced as you want. Second reason of this coaching call is that I will be sharing how to solve question answers. That is the purpose or agenda for today. Third thing we will be doing, we'll be solving some questions. Okay, we'll be solving some question answers as we move along the way. I will be sharing today how to solve the question answer, how to do the root cause analysis, and every single coaching call after this, we will be directly solving question. Okay, we will be directly solving question answers. So step number one, anyone has any question, confusion, apart from that, how so many students are clearing PMP in such a minimum possible? The answer to that is straight thing that you follow the roadmap and you will clear it. Acha ji. Now, a very important thing whenever you are solving question answers, whenever we are have a question. I shared one video yesterday, the 5 7 step formula or step formula how to solve question answers. How many of you have watched that in the chat box? How many of you have watched that video? Put in the chat box. I shared a small video. It's a 8 9 minutes. How to solve question answers. Do watch that. That's very important. Okay. Another thing, we will go through that our 7 step formula. But before that, I have one guest also, the certified PMP. I especially invited him. Uh, Pratik is from India. He cleared the PMP with all above target and he's a very dear student. I'll come to you. I'll come to Pratik also in 5 minutes. How and we will share his success journey, how Pratik did it, and you can ask all the question answers for him. Pratik, give me just 5 minutes. The most important thing that I want to discuss today is the 7 step formula. 7 step formula is how do you solve question answers. This 7 step formula should be considered as your main reference when you are solving any kind of question answer. Okay, any kind of question answers. That 7 step formula is your main guide that we can look into. Okay, that you can look into that. The 7 step formula, the step one, it says that read the question slowly. Now, this is a very important thing, especially for those whose uh, native language is not English. And my 99% of the audience is this, that they either speak Hindi, Urdu, Tamil. Why don't you put in the chat box what is your first language or mother language? It will be fun just to show you what is your first language. Kashmiri, Urdu, Punjabi, Saraiki, Bengali, Telugu, Tamil, Marathi, Hindu, Kannada. Okay, so you can see Haranivi, okay, Sindhi, okay, Telugu, Pashto, Sarik, like so many Pashto, so many language, so many beautiful languages are there. But this nobody wrote one thing that English is my first language. Bengali, thank you, Bhaskar. That is the point. You need to slow down, read the question slowly. Don't worry. My students never have a problem of a time management. My student never have a problem of time management. You don't need to worry about the time management. That will never be an issue. Slow down. Very important. When you don't slow down, don't solve the question. That's as straightforward as I can go. Second thing, read the question last line. Read the last line of the question. Okay, last line. Especially if the question is more than 3 liner, read the last line. It's very critical for your PMP exam. Read the last line. Identify the keywords. Every question will have some keywords. Your job is to identify the keywords. Your job is to identify the keywords. Okay. What are the keywords in the project? How to do this, how to do that, what is this, etc., etc. Your job is to identify the keywords in the topic. Then you need to look, are you in initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and control, or closing? Where are you in the process? Okay. Initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and control, and closing. See, is it a agile life cycle? It's a predictive life cycle. If you can tell, agile, it does not need a change request, it does not have plan. Predictive, it must be written. It's a predictive life cycle, it's an agile life cycle. Otherwise, you will consider as a hybrid life cycle. Then understand what is your role in the question. You can be product owner, like 99% you will be PM, but you can be product owner also. And you don't do anything at all. You don't do anything at all. Only do this thing. Through every single question. Go through every single and justify its answer using elimination technique. If you do that, you will be PM. Use elimination technique. And final point, after the question answer, do lesson learn on Excel file. If you don't do lesson learn, whatever you do, it is not gonna work. It is not gonna work. We are gonna solve some questions, but before that, just record one of the most beautiful journey that I wanted to share with all of you guys. Pratik Mukherjee joined the BEDS program from India, and he cleared PMP with all above target.